What's up, y'all? It's your boy Gamertag, and once again, thank you for coming to my Retro Sundays. First of all, I want to apologize that I did not do a Retro Sunday last week. I've been hella tired from working a bunch of overtime, working 60 hours a week. But I still got a lot of stuff that I want to show y'all. But first, I want to go ahead and show y'all my most recent pickups from the store before I get on to my retro content. I guess my most recent pickups from the store, what I've been playing, is Resident Evil 5. Really love the game. It's really, really good. You know, that's the kind of run and gun Resident Evil games that I love to play. You know, I know that they are getting back to their roots with Resident Evil 7, but I love this. It's just Resident Evil 6. I don't know what that was. That was garbage. But yes, I am enjoying this game. It's really fun, really addictive, and I'm currently playing it right now. So if you are following me on Xbox Live, and I don't mind playing with you if you want to play co-op. I don't mind. I'm on this game a lot. So we're gonna get to my next game. I heard a lot of good things about the game. A lot of people give this game a lot of praises, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this game a try. I'm not sure why I'm gonna play it because I'm currently playing a lot of games right now. And you know, Infamous Second Son, it looks like a really fun game. I like it. The graphics look beautiful, and the game just looks awesome. So I'm gonna give this game a shot, and whenever I do, I might just live stream it. I'm not sure. I will let y'all guys know pretty soon. But it also depends on my work schedule, and I'm just, like I said, I'm working 60 hours a week, so I'm trying to game as much. You know, I'm working, I'm trying to do other stuff, family stuff. You know, school is around the corner, so I'm spending time with the kids, taking them to movies, Chuck E. Cheese. I'm doing a lot of fatherly activities right now, so y'all have to bear with me so I can do a lot more content for y'all in the future. Like I said, just bear with me. And I guess my last pickup that I got before I head to my retro content is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Love the game. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all that this the main reason why I'm a huge fan of Nintendo. Like I don't know what other game could beat Zelda. Like this is my most favorite franchise of all time. This game is wonderful. I know I played it on the Wii, and I love it. You know, right now, if you play it on the Wii right now, it looks very outdated. It looks outdated. You know, the graphics it looks ugly. But I know they up-resed it. I know it's not that type of HD that y'all was expecting, but you know, it looks good. It still looks good, and whenever I get time, I'm gonna play it too. So I got a lot of stuff that I'm playing right now. A lot of stuff. And I guess that's gonna go into my retro content. Let me see. Let me see. I guess a couple of the stuff that I got last week is well, y'all know I got this. I got this about 2-3 weeks ago. Donkey Kong Country, and I basically just completed my trilogy of Donkey Kong Country. So I got let me see. I got Donkey Kong Country 1. Donkey Kong Country 2, and Donkey Kong Country 3. I hope y'all can see that. I know it's a little glare in the room, but let me see. What else do I have? I have the Lion King. This game was really, really fun back then. Love the game. It still has replay value to it. Soundtrack is wonderful. I love these kind of games. What else did I get? Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I'm really not big into the Final Fantasy games, but I will try out Final Fantasy 15, and I will try out the Final Fantasy 7 remake. I really never got into it. I'm not saying that I don't like it, I just really never got into it because back then I was such a Sega guy. I love Fantasy Stars, I love Evolution that was on the Dreamcast. No, I was a Sega guy, and you know, of course, Sega didn't really get the Final Fantasy game, so Sega got to get their own, you know, type of JRPG. So it was, you know, I'm gonna give this game a shot whenever I get time, and it looks cool. I saw previews to it, and this looks like something I will rock with. And let's gonna get to something else. Killer Instinct. Yes, Killer Instinct originated on a Super Nintendo. So a lot of y'all Xbox guys out there thinking that Killer Instinct was from Microsoft, y'all wrong. they basically got the rights to it right now because of, you know, Nintendo being, you know, Nintendo. But this game was really hella fun. It sold a lot back then. It was really like Mortal Kombat's, you know, competition, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter competition. So back then it was all about Mortal Kombat. It was all about Street Fighter, you know, and it was all about you know, Killer Instinct. So this game is really, really good. Got it for a nice price. Somebody sold it to me for $10. So yeah, and plus you know, the Amazon price for this game is like $50-60. So I got really good deals with a lot of my stuff. And I got a Sega Genesis game, Vector Man. This game was really fun. I had a blast playing this game when I was a kid, and this game is still fun right now as I speak. It's like this. If a lot of y'all guys are really huge fans of indie games, a lot of indie games are 2D side scrollers, then a lot of y'all would be a huge fan of the Sega Genesis. Y'all be a huge fan of the Super Nintendo. You know that's because around that time the games were still in 2D, and I'm still loving these types of games. So even though the new age technology, you know, it's kind of like we got spoiled with these graphics of today, but I can still go back and play what I enjoyed back then, and I still had as much fun as I have right now with today's game. So this game is awesome. If you hadn't played it, play it. I know it's on the Wii's Wii channel, the virtual console. You can still play Vector Man 1 and 2. Game is still, it's really good. And another game that I hadn't showed y'all, I had this for a few weeks, and this is one of the most joyful games of all time. It's not the most rated game. It's not the most. It's one of the most top rated games of all time, but it's not the most rated of all time. Rated game of all time. However, I'm just confused right now. But anyway, I want to show you this. Soul Calibur 2, the one with Link in it. This game was fantastic. This game was freaking. This game was really fun back then, back in the day, and this game was basically the highest. This game, I believe, out of all the third-party games, this sold the most. You know, of course, because it has Link on it. So yes, it sold really well on GameCube because they had to put Nintendo characters on there. That's what bothers me about the Nintendo community. That what really bothers me. I'm a huge fan of Nintendo, but this is why third parties treats treats Nintendo like this. Is why they treat their fan base like this. Because a lot of Nintendo fans just don't want to buy a game unless it has a Nintendo character on it. Like, I don't understand. This game right here sold the most out of all the third-party games on the GameCube. But yet the GameCube had Resident Evil 4, and it was exclusive for a while until they put it on the PS2. Until they put it on, you know, of course it went on other systems as well. But it is what it is. Game is fantastic. But it was another game that I got last week as well, and I got this game was It's basically, I think, number 2. It's right behind Ocarina of Time as far as scores wise. I know Ocarina of Time scored a 99, almost a perfect score, but this game has scored a 98, and this game was really fun. And around that time, like this game had me addicted, especially on my Dreamcast. This game was really fun, and it's just as fun as Mortal Kombat versus Mortal Kombat versus Capcom 2. Really fun. That's it. It's right here. Soul Calibur, the original Soul Calibur. Got a hell of a deal with this game. A guy that I met, he sold it to me for $10. Yeah, you heard me right, $10. This game is freaking gold right now. There's not many of these around, and this guy sold it to me for $10. So yes, I'm still hunting for a whole bunch of retro stuff right now. This is just the beginning. Oh yeah. See my new setup? I forgot about that. See my new setup? I finally got me another poster. Got me Vegeta, my most favorite Dragon Ball Z character. You know, I love this character. It would be nice if they would freaking let him beat the main boss. You know, of course they always give it to Goku. I like Goku, but overall, Vegeta, that's my man. That's my man. supposed to, it looks cool too, so that's why I got it. And of course you got the Dreamcast, you got the Dreamcast, the GameCube, you got the Super Nintendo, you got the Sega Genesis, and I wonder what is this? What is this? I don't think I ever showed y'all this before. What is this? The Game Gear. Nice. If you know what this is, then you are a gamer. You are a gamer if you know what this is. This was Nintendo's competitor with the handhelds back then. But the reason why it did not do as well as Game Boy, because, you know, lack of third-party support, the batteries, it ate the battery. The battery like sucks. It really sucks. It takes 6 AA batteries, so you got stuff like that, lack of third-party support. But what will make this more superior than the original Game Boy is you have color, and plus you get to play this in the dark, and you can actually, it's basically a lot better compared to the Game Boy. But it costs more, and y'all know how Nintendo is. They like to use older technology, and that's how they be winning a lot with their consoles and handhelds. They like to win. They like to use older technology because so they actually gain profits. And by a lot of these companies want to use new technology, of course, it costs money. It costs a lot more money. So Sega lost more money than actually profiting off, you know, using newer technology around this time. This thing's over 20 years old. This handheld. And I can still play games on this thing. It's pretty cool. And the games that I got was Sonic 2 for the Game Gear, Sonic 2, and I got Shinobi 2. I'm a huge fan of Shinobi. I know that. I love Shinobi. And I got Tasmanian Devil Escape from Mars with the original box, still in good condition. I know it's a blur. I apologize for that. I know it's a blur. So yeah. That brings me back a lot of memories. Lots of memories. I remember I had one growing up, and I had to beat somebody up because my Game Gear got stolen, and I found out who did it, and I beat the hell out of him. So I got my Game Gear back. His mother made him apologize to me, and of course my mom, made me apologize to him for beating his ass. But yeah, man, this right here brings me back a lot of memories, man. A lot of this shit right here brings me back a lot of memories, man. It just this is why I'm getting back into my roots, man. Getting back into the retro shit, man, because I'm having so much fun. I don't think I ever had this much fun before, collecting and showing y'all this. I ain't just collecting and showing. I'm actually playing these games as well. I almost got other systems. But I'm not going to show, well, I guess I'll tell you. I was about to get the Sega Saturn, and I was about to get the Sega Master System, in which I wanted to get, but they didn't have no games. I wanted to play, they didn't really have any games, so there's no point for me to buy the system, and I can't even play it. I get to play these games. I get to play them, so, hey, you see, it's on. You hear that? I know the quality of it is not as good as it was, as these newer handhelds are. But go back 20 years from now, 25 years from now, and basically compare this to the original Game Boy. This thing is far superior than the original Game Boy, and it just brings me back memories, man. I just love it, man. I just love it. My son, he's begging me to play this so badly, and I told him, I'm sorry, son. I'm trying to collect these objects, and if I let you play this, it's going to, you break stuff. I traded in one of my kids' 3DSs because my son broke his sister's 3DS. And wasn't no point to have one 3DS, so I went ahead and sold it, and I bought them their own console. I bought them a Wii, so they get to play games together, and it's a lot cheaper. So yeah, I don't think I'm doing handhelds anymore with the kids because I bought 3 different handhelds because it got broke. So yeah, that stuff adds up, man. That stuff adds up. But anyway, guys, that's basically all I got to show y'all today. I know this was a little lengthy video, but I know I've been on a hiatus, been working a lot. I didn't really give y'all as much content lately, and but you know, I got a lot more, you know, of this to come. Just continuously and support your boy. Every Sunday I will show y'all new stuff, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next Sunday, but I'm trying to get more organized here. It's just getting to a point that I'm running out of room. But like I said a few weeks ago, I'm planning on getting me a 4-bedroom house. I'm trying to get me a big house so I can have a big room all to myself. Have me a nice man cave so I could show y'all all the stuff, all of my collectible items, everything that I want to show y'all. It's gonna look really cool. It's gonna look really cool, and I really appreciate all the feedback that I got from y'all. I've been posting these pictures on Google Plus, Facebook, been posting this on Twitter and all that, and I really appreciate y'all feedback. Y'all really give me a lot of compliments about this, and this is why I want to continue and do stuff like this, because y'all like it. Y'all like it. I like doing this for y'all. But anyway, y'all just give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on how y'all feel about the Game Gear. Just let me know, did you have a Game Gear? And if you did have a Game Gear, was it more superior than the Game Boy? Did you have more fun on the Game Boy? I mean, did you have more fun on the Game Gear than the Game Boy? Just give me your thoughts and opinions about it. Me, overall, the reason why I would pick the Game... Okay, I would pick the Game Gear if you want to go by who was most superior. But the Game Boy had more games. That was a problem. Sega didn't have much third-party support on this thing. So, you know, the game... Overall, the system is great. Especially if you want to go back, 20, 25 years ago. It was great. But... like I say, y'all just tell me how y'all feel. Y'all just reminisce, especially if you're an older person, about the Game Boy versus the Game Gear and the games that was on it. I almost got Streets of Rage 2. They had Streets of Rage 2 at the place that I bought this from, but the deal with that is it did not work. So I was really pissed off, because y'all know I'm a huge Streets of Rage fan. I'm a huge fan of that series. And I wish Sega would actually come back and give us another game, and it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But I guess my video's done. Y'all just like I say, let me know how y'all feel about it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and please share this video so I can get more of y'all to come to my Retro Sundays. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Google Plus. All this should be in the link in the description below. If you're not following me, follow me. If you're not following me on Xbox Live, follow me. If you're not following me on the PSN, follow me. It's all in the link of the description below. And after that, my video's done. Peace out.